Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do a get ready with me and slash first impression. So recently I got a bunch of new products, so I really want to try it on for the first time on camera so that you guys can see how they work and also hear my first impressions about them. So yeah, if you are interested, please just keep watching. Alright, let's start prepping my face. So today I want to try on a new cotton. So here I got this one from a Japanese retailer. I got it from online, so it's like an online Chinese Asian like beauty products and snacks website. It's called Yummy Buy. So if you're interested, I can link it down below. And this is one of the cotton from Japan. And I am a huge fan of the Shiseido's cotton that I use for years and years and years. And I really, really love it. But I also want to like branch out and try other Japanese like cotton. So I pick up this one. I don't really speak Japanese, so I don't know what that means. But I assume that it's like, I think it's first place at the Cosme Award for 2016 and 2017. So that's really, really good. Yeah, so let's just open it up and see. So once you open it up, here is the cotton. Ooh, feels different. It's definitely not like super cottony. I feel like it's almost a little bit like a sponge kind of a feel. So that's pretty cool. And then you can also tear it in the middle. So you have two, so I think that's really good. And for the lotion, I am going to use the Bobbi Brown Extra Treatment Lotion today. So here, this is a bottle. I really love it. When I saw it online, I saw it was a glass bottle, but this is a plastic. Actually, I don't mind because, you know, it won't be, you know, accidentally break it because it's not glass. So I really, really like it. And I'm gonna use two together because I'm probably gonna moisten it a little bit more. So right here, as you can see, the treatment is a very potent lotion. Like it's definitely not like a running texture, which I kind of like. You can know that this is like an expensive lotion because sometimes cheaper lotion will be a little bit more runny. So this is like this, and yeah, I'll just apply it on the face. The lotion definitely kind of have a smell. I don't know what kind of smell is that, but definitely has kind of like a scent to it. So yeah. It's I really don't know how to describe the scent. It's a little bit of a strong scent. So if you're sensitive to any kind of scent, definitely just try it on the counter because it is Bobbi Brown. So you can buy it everywhere. Macy's, Nordstrom, everywhere. So just definitely go to the counter, try it out yourself because it does have a scent to it. I mean, I don't mind. I like it. And also I love the texture of this lotion. It's very moisturizing and it's definitely like a thicker texture. So it will help lock in the moisture, I think, better, especially in the summertime. So yeah, I went to the beach yesterday, so as you can see, I feel like my skin is a little bit dry or on the drier side. So I am going to use another prime water. So I'm going to use a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer water just to give my skin a little bit more hydration because I just definitely think that I need it. So alright, these definitely also have a little bit of a scent, but I don't think it's very overpowering, so I really like it. Or if you want a scent, Nicole Concealio actually partnered up with Smashbox with 3 different scents for primer water, so that's also a very good, you know, option. So yeah, I used that. And now I want to use moisturizer. So for today's moisturizer, I'm actually thinking, let me use some SPF first. So this is from Benefit. This is the Benefit SPF. It's the Invisible Silky Matte Board Spectrum SPF 45. And this is for the face because as you can see, it's a smaller bottle. Usually my makeup already have SPF, but I live in Southern California, so the sun is very extraordinary. So I feel like I need more protection. So as you can see, that's the rainy texture. I really like it. I am going to just use my hand because I just feel like you don't really need a sponge or whatever product. I know I always make the ugliest face when I'm applying this. I always drag it down to my neck just because I feel like your neck is part of the skincare as well. So, okay, this much. And then I'm going to apply it, drag it down here. Alright, so that's the SPF. And for the eye cream today, I am using the Sunday Riley Auto Correct Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. So here is the bottle looks like. And they have a pump, so this is amazing. I love the pump. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on and leave it there. This one is really lightweight. I know that it's kind of pricey, but I feel like this is really a good option like for brightening and depuffing. I really feel like if you use it consistently, it'll definitely help with, you know, the two issues. So I really like this one. And for the moisturizer, so for today, I actually want to use the, Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Prep Hot Spring Hydrating Gel. So this one, I really love it. I bought this on accident because I saw it was on sale, but it wasn't. But I fell in love with it so hard. So here inside, it looks like, don't you think it looks like a cloud? Like it looks like the melted snow. Like that's just how I feel. It's almost like a melted snow. So once you put on your skin, it literally just melted away like that. And just melted away like that. So I really love how it just feels on my skin. So if you have dry skin or even if you have oily skin, I feel like in the summer you can never have too much hydration. That's just my philosophy. So there you go. The whole face is like this. I love it. Alright, so now we put the moisturizer on. I kind of want to wait just a little bit for it to like dry down to my skin just a little bit. And I have two primer options, so I want to like talk to you guys about. So the first is the Too Faced Primed Poreless Primer. So this one is oil free and a skin soothing face primer for sensitive skin. So here is the first primer looks like, and this one is oil free, which is really good, especially if you have oily skin or you have sensitive skin. It won't like, you know, make your skin have a reaction And this one is specifically designed for sensitive skin, and it is a pore minimizer, so I really think this is a good one. And I'm almost out of it. I don't know if you can see, but I'm almost out. So I really love this one, and I highly recommend. And then the next one is Peter Thomas Roth Max Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel. So this is also an oil absorbing mattifier and a pore minimizer. So here is a Peter Thomas Roth. I really love the brand. I think I love the technology and the scientists behind the brand. I think they're really like trying their best to do a lot of good researches on their products, and they have a lot of star products. So I really appreciate that. And this one, but I do feel like this one is better to use as like a T-zone or like a spot treatment instead of the whole face, because this one I personally feel like it can get a little bit too mattifying, if you may say. Maybe there's never a thing as too mattifying, but in my opinion, I feel like you only need it when you have the largest pore or you're most oily. You certainly don't need it all over the face. So today I think I'm going to use this one all over my face, and if I feel like I need extra, I will use the Peter Thomas Roth. So I'm going to just squeeze this on my hand. As you can see, it looks like this, and I'm going to just use my finger. I truly feel like if you have shorter nail, finger can be such a useful versatile tool, you know, just because it's very easy to get into the little corner and all the areas, and it's very flexible. So I am a finger applying makeup type of person. But if you have longer nails, I'd say that definitely use, you know, a beauty blender or like a brush. I think that's good. These kind of smell like soy. I don't know if they formulated with soy. It does not say the ingredients in the back, so I don't really know like what it formulated with, but I love this one. And it does feel a little bit tacky, so if you don't really have a huge like pore problem or oily skin, I don't think you need much. For me, I just like a very oiled controlled face, so that's why I kind of use a little bit more. Like even today I feel like I can use a little bit less, but I drag it down my neck because, you know, I always matching my foundation to my neck as well, so sometimes I do want a primer on my neck as well. So yeah. And as for the Peter Thomas Roth, I feel like this is already enough. I kind of feel like the tackiness is enough, so maybe I'll use this next time. Alright, so now we come to the foundation time. So for the foundation, you use the All Hours foundation. This is from YSL. I really love YSL. I think it's a good brand, and this is the Brow Spectrum SPF 20. So this one has SPF already, so which is really good. And this is up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage, oily free. So this is definitely a full coverage foundation, and this is oil free. So if you are oily, I think this is such a good foundation option because it is oil free. And if you guys watch Casey Home, I watch almost all her videos. She loves this one. I think she almost considers this as her wedding makeup. That just says how much she likes this foundation, and she's definitely an oily skin type, and if she thinks this is good, I think it is good. So let's pump it in the back of my hand. As you can see, that's the color. Mine's in BD25. I'm usually NC30 or NC35 depending on the season. Right now probably more like NC35, but usually I'm like that. So I'm going to use the Morphe Y6 foundation brush, and I'm going to spray a little bit of the Fix Plus. This one is a coconut scented Fix Plus. I'm gonna just spray on my brush like that. I think that's enough. And yeah, I'm going to just apply it. Personally, I feel like this color might be a little bit too light, but But as you can see, I barely put some on. I feel like the coverage is already pretty full, so it's really true to the claim in my opinion, so I like it. And also I love this foundation brush because I just love like a flat top, so that I feel like it's very easy to apply foundation. I know that not everyone is a fan of Morphe's products, but I truly feel like some of their products are really decent. I'm just saying that not because I get paid, I don't have an affiliation code, but I really think some of her stuff is pretty good. I'm going to dab a little bit more so that some of my places are good. Make sure it's all covered. Alright, as you can see, I feel like the foundation is a bit light. Maybe I can do with like a BD30, but we always have bronzer to help. So that's my trick, is to use bronzer to help if your foundation is a little bit too light. So for setting my foundation today, I actually have a lot of options. I think I'm going to just use the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. This is a blotting powder in the shade light. So I'm going to just using the same brush. I think this brush can be a good powder brush as well. Just to set. I think I'm only going to set like the face for now because I still need to put some concealer on. So I am going to put this concealer. This is the Insta Conceal and Contour Kit. This is from Rimmel London, and I got the shade number 10 light. So here are the 3 shades right here. I actually really like it. I think they're really creamy, and I think they're really easy to apply. Yeah, they do have a mirror, and that's really convenient. So I'm going to just pick the lightest shade to, you know, apply underneath my eyes. As you can see, it covers pretty well, so I like it. And you can even drag this on your eyelid as like a lid primer, you know? So yeah, I really like it. I think this is a good concealer kit, and also you have contour shade. I personally think this might be a little bit too light. I tried it once, I feel like it's a little bit light, but I do think this is a good kit. Even if you only use 2 shades, I still think the price is worth it, and it's really creamy. It's so easy to blend. You can even just take it to travel because it has a mirror, so it's really good, and you can buy it everywhere and it's cheap. So like, say if you go on a trip and you forgot your concealer, just run down to the drugstore and get this one. I really think it's a good option. So that's the concealer. I think I'm done with the concealer, so let's just set the whole face. So I'm gonna keep using the Kat Von D blotting powder. This is also one of my fave. Like literally just, you know, so easy to use, and it's very good color wise, and it's very good like texture wise. It just helps blotting all the excess oil and all that kind of stuff. So you just, you know, use it, and it's very easy to carry. because it's a compact instead of like a loose powder. Like I love a loose powder because I love baking. Like I enjoy the process. I do feel like if you take the time to do your makeup and baking, you will see like the difference, at least the subtle difference on your face. Like you will see your face becomes more flawless. But if you know you are just rush out to the door, or you don't have that much time to sit there and bake for like 20 minutes, I feel like this kind of blotting powder or even like a MAC powder will be a really good one. You just put it on and then voila, your face is set. Also, this one you can definitely take it on any trip. I know that summer's come, everyone go on trips, so this definitely can be a good like powder on the trip, so you can just take it everywhere with you, and when you need to blot, just blot it. All right, it's all set, so that's good. And yeah, so next I think we're going to do the eyes. I like to do my eyes first. So for today, I'm using a new face palette. So this is the Pure Creators face palette. So this is actually a face palette with eyeshadows, and you have all the colors in the back, as you can see. I got this from Kohl's. So I don't know if how many of you guys still shop at Kohl's. I'm just like a shopaholic. Like if there's makeup, I go everywhere to buy it. So I got it from my local Kohl's, and I have Kohl's Cash. So that's another bonus, is that you can use your Kohl's Cash. So here is the inside looks like. It has a giant mirror, which is awesome. And then those are the shadows. I really love those shadows. I really think it's a good like palette. And they also have like a bronzer and a highlight. I feel like these can be really good colors because it doesn't look so dark, but it also doesn't look so light. So yeah, today I'm going to use this to create a look. And also you can lift it up. See right here. You can lift this up so that you can depot those puppies. So that's really, really good as well. I always love that. I think Pure Cosmetics always have those kind of depot design. So I really, really like it. For example, I also have the Pure 4-in-1 blush book. I don't know if I show you guys in the past, but here are the 4 colors. I think I showed in a haul. And yeah, as you can see, you can depot them as well. Like here, you can depot them, or you can just buy replacement. Like say if you use this color a lot, you just replace this color instead of buying the whole kit. So I really, really love this design. And today I'm going to use both of these because those are blush shadows and a bronzer. This is blush, so I'm going to use both. And yeah, let's just get started. So for the eye primer today, I have already dragged the concealer on, but I just want to showcase eye primer that I used recently. Not like new products, but I used it quite often recently. So this is from Tarte. So here, I believe this comes out with a Tarte face palette volume 2. Yeah, I think that's when it comes out. This is the lip lock eye base, and I got the shade in buff. So here is the shade. I love this shade. I personally think this is a little bit dry, so yeah, it's definitely on the dry side. So definitely use your finger to warm it up, or drip some oil to warm it up. So that's the color. Kind of reminds me of my Painterly Pink Pot in the shade, I don't remember the shade, Down to Earth. I don't know. I remember the shade. I'll try to think about it, but it reminds me of Painterly Pink Pot. Oh, and also with Pure Cosmetics, look, you can lift it up like this. So when you do your makeup, you can like lift it up and then do it like this. So that's pretty cool. That's why I'm like, why this packaging is so bulky? But as you can see here, look at this. Look at this. Pretty good, huh? So let's just put it on. Right, isn't that so good? And it also matches my skin tone. So if you have similar skin tone as mine, go get buff. I mean, I think go get Painterly Pink Pot. I still think that's a better one than this one. This one is really dry. You really have to warm it up. I mean, I just bought it because I like those kind of smaller makeup. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love this kind of packaging. It just makes me want to buy it. But do I absolutely love it? Especially now knowing that it's kind of dry. Like, had I known that people are saying it's dry, I probably would stare away. So, yeah, if you are choosing between Painterly Pink Pot and the Tarte, just go buy the Painterly Pink Pot. That one's a good one. Okay, so now the eyes are set. We are going to do the eye makeup. So for the makeup today, I'm using the M433 from Morphe. And I'm going to pick up the first shade right here. The first matte shade, just to do an eye base. I really like it. And then let's do this color right here. This one. I love like a brown color. I just think it's so pretty. Looking like this. And then let's do the other way. And also on this mirror it says, don't just dream it, create it. I love that. It's like, don't think too much. If you want to do something, just do it, you know? Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like, for me, I am someone that really cares about what people think about me, honestly. I mean, I still care, but nowadays, I feel like I care less. Actually, I'm happier, and also now I'm doing this, I don't even think about what other people will think. I'm just do it. Actually, makes me way happy this way, and also, I feel like I accomplished something instead of always thinking, oh, should I do it, should I not do it, you know? So, I love that. So, it's like an eye base. So here, I really love it. And then today, I want to use both of the shades in the middle, like the kind of like this peachy one, but also want to use a pink one. So let me put the peachy one down the line first. I'm using the BH Cosmetics Festival collection in the shade number 5. I love this color. I love it. It's really good. And then let me do a little bit more right here. It's really good. And I'm going to change the brush. So I'm going to use this Cosmetics brush. I don't know the shape. It's called D Crease Brush. So looking like this, it's a little bit like, you know, not skinny, but I kind of want it to pick up the shimmer. So I'm gonna pick up the shimmer right here, the pink one. This is my favorite color in this collection. I'm going to just pick it up and then sweep it across my eyelid. I really like it. Alright, and then the other side. Alright, I pretty like the colors. What do you guys think? It's like a pinkish, brownish, peachy look. I know I always do this kind of look, but I just want to test out all the shade. So far this one is pretty good, and you might get it on sale, honestly, so that's really nice. And I'm going to use the eyeliner. So today I'm using the one called Maculage. So this is the Shiseido line, but I think they are only in the Asian market, so I don't think Shiseido like Sephora US carries it, but I bought it in one of the suburbs of LA here, because you know Los Angeles will have a lot of Asian community, so I bought it there. I just fell in love. It's so nice. Look. Oh, sorry, let me twist it up. And yeah, see, it's pretty nice and it's pretty skinny. And I bought a brown color because I think brown is less harsh, especially I do a lot of brown eyes, so I kind of want a brown eyeliner to tie the look whole up. So I bought this one, and I think this one is refillable, so you can buy refills like here. Like, let's see, when you open it up you can buy refills here. Like, did you see that? Like, you can buy it, so that's pretty dope. And yeah, I'm going to use this. I really love it. I think this is really pretty. And let's see, I wanna use a mascara today because I feel like summer I like a more natural look. Like, I'm not against wear false lashes, but sometimes I feel like with the lash glue, if I sweat, it just sometimes makes my eye a little bit itchy. So I'm going to use this Revlon Volumizing Mascara. The wand looks like this, so it's kind of like a wispy wand. I love it. I know that a lot of people doing like face makeup first, eye makeup first, then face makeup, because you know sometimes the eyeshadows fall out. But for me, sometimes I feel like the whole face makeup is almost like a ritual. Like, I just want like doing skincare and then rubbing into my face really nicely. Like, I don't want to worry about my eyes, you know. I don't want to be so careful, so I always do it first. And luckily, all my eyeshadows recently are not really giving me a hard time falling off. Even if it fall off, I will always use a powder to rebake it, so it's not that big of a deal. Love the shade. It's really nice. I feel like this eye look is really coming along nicely. I might need to clean up a little bit on my mascara, but see, this is all coming along very nicely. By the way, if you're curious, my robe is from Bath and Beyond. Bath Body and Beyond, I think that's the name. And also you can customize the name right here. See my name right there, so it's really cute. And I have a 20% coupon, so it's like 30 bucks. I think it's a really good price for a robe. I really love it. And this kind of material is not like the super thick material for the winter time. That's why I bought it. I also have like a pink one I always wear during the day, because I feel like summertime I want like my robe to be like a lightweight robe. So I really love it. Just so you guys curious, because that's true. This is truly how I get ready. Like, even if I'm not filming on the camera, if I'm just at home, like eating breakfast, drinking coffee, and then wear this. So yeah, I really like it. Alright, moving on, I think we should do the brows and just use the clear brow gel. I just want to like brush my brow a little bit and then I think I'm good. So I'm using the oldie but goodie clear brow gel from Anastasia. You can buy a lot of dupes like clear brow gel. One from Maybelline, like the Great Lash, but you buy the clear one, you use that as a brow gel. Like that's a tip I learned from YouTube and I really like it. So yeah. I really like it. I think this is a good look. I love that my brow is kind of natural because sometimes I feel like my brow is already pretty bushy, and so if I'm not careful, sometimes I'm just doing too much. But for my eyes, I really want something that's popping because I feel like those shades are beautiful, but it's not like a popping shade. I really want to do a popping shade. So let's do the ColourPop Supernova shadow. And I got this recently on a ColourPop haul, and this is called Dragon. So let's try this. First, let me swatch it on my hand. So here's the color swatch. It looks really pigmented. I really love this color. I think this will tie up well with my look today. So let's see. Oh, I love it. It gives my eye a wet look, so it's really nice. Okay, I really like it. I think it gives like a wet look, so it's really nice. Alright, for a bronzer today, I'm going to use this bronzer. I think I just want to try this bronzer. And for the brush, I'm going to use the Luxie brush, the Precision Foundation brush in 660. But honestly, I feel like this is more like a powder brush, so we're gonna just use that. Whoa, that's pretty pigmented, look. I literally just barely touched it, so... I love it. It's pretty subtle, but in the summer I kind of like it. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but now because I'm so used to contour, if I don't contour or if I don't put bronzer, I feel naked. Like I feel like my eyes are really done, but then my face, I just feel like it's so empty. Like I just feel this way. Isn't that so funny? Like before, when I first learned contour, I'm like, why do you put this kind of dark shade there? Like I just kind of like take me a while to like embrace it, but now I'm so like for it. I'm like, gosh, if I don't do bronzer, it just feels like something's missing. Like if I can only choose between bronzer and highlight, I choose bronzer all the time, honestly. I think I can live without highlight, because some of the look, if you want to do like a matte look, I think it's better you don't do highlight sometimes. I feel like that can be a good look, but if you don't do bronzer, like I don't know, I'm a bronze girl. Love a good bronzer. Kind of want to try the KKW Beauty powder bronzer. I went to her pop-up, and that video should be up already on my channel right now because I filmed that one first. So I didn't buy her powder. I don't know why, but because I'm more like wanting to buy her lipstick and also her concealer and also her brightening powder. So I bought those. But next, I probably gonna buy her bronzer just to try it out because it looks pretty good, honestly. The whole layout of the product definitely reminds me of Kylie's product. I really think they're using the same factory. Like I even in my other video, like I talk about my haul, like I talk about her lip liner. It looks just like Kylie's, it's just a different packaging. So I'm pretty sure they use the same manufacturing. But I still really want to like try her bronzer. I feel like her bronzer is pretty good because she's like queen of contour and bronze, you know. See, now your face just feels like more like warm. And yeah, we're going to use the Pure 4-in-1 blush book. Going to use this color to do how to say, blush. And this color is more tied up to the look, so I'm going to do this. I love it. Let's do a little bit more here. See, I feel like this look just ties up so perfectly, and it also makes you look healthier, like in my opinion. But don't overdo it, you know what I'm saying? Like I always do it and then I blend it out. I sometimes even blend it out, use like a foundation brush, because I know that there's some powder on top. So that's, what's that called? That's called veiling. Yeah, I think a lipstick NYX in Jeffree Star's video talk about that. Like if you feel like you do more like bronzer or something, you want to like cover it a little bit, just put some powders on top. So it's called veiling. So there we go. I think it's really good. I always want to try to be a freelance makeup artist. Shall I still try that? But I'm like, I don't know how long I can be like a qualified one, because you know, I only work on my own face, so I don't know if other people's face and color and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking about registering a makeup school, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever been to makeup school? How do you like it? Because I know that now if you want to apply for like pro discounts, you have to be working in the industry, or at least being a student at a makeup school. So I kind of want to do that. And yeah, let's move on to highlight. So I'm gonna use the highlight from this palette. I really love this palette. I think it's a very like a well-rounded palette, especially you don't have these shades. I think you should go ahead and buy it, because they also come with 2 like face powders, like face bronzer and highlight technically. So yeah, and also they have nice mattes. So yeah, let's do this. Whoa, that's really nice. I love it. And then this is a Sigma Strobing Fan in F42. I really love this one. Very skinny, very lightweight, and very precise. It's a good like highlight brush. Look at that. I love it. And then on this side, beautiful. Alright, lastly, I'm going to do the lips. I am going to use the new Morphe Spicy lips that I got recently. I hauled in my previous video, so yeah, go check out that video. So I'll be right back with my finished look. Oh hey guys, I am back. So I just applied the Morphe liquid lip in the color Spicy all over my lip. There's no lip liner, there's no nothing, it's just this color. I really love it. It's like a beautiful burnt pumpkin color. So yeah, I really like it, and this retails for $10. And let me show you guys real quick the doe. The reason why I don't feel like I even need like, you know, a lip liner is that it has like a really nice doe. So you can really get into the line, really just have a very clear line. So I really like it. And let me swatch on the hand. So here, that's one swipe. It looks really good, and then it's really creamy. I really love this color, and also it's so pigmented. I think Morphe's liquid lip is definitely underrated, and I really love the new packaging as well. So yeah, that's the last step. So the look is finally finished, and then the very last step, we're gonna set it. So I'm going to use the new Morphe setting mist. When I say new, it's because now you can buy it from Ulta. So I believe they recently are stocked on Ulta. So that's really amazing. And this is a new bottle for me. My old bottle I have already finished. It's the best. It smells really good. I love the finely milled mist. So yeah, I'm going to use it. Alright, this is the finished look. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know down below what kind of video you want to watch, because I know that I have a subscriber request me do more get ready with me. So if you want to look more like crazier look, I will definitely do it for you guys. I definitely have the crazier color palette. Or if you want a more like wearable daily look, just let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.